How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end.
Awesome. Here's the thing. I'm very excited about this game. I've been given a hard copy of the game by one of my friends. It was unfortunately was not working, so eventually I got it. Biomutant. Welcome to Dimidium Planet, and this is Biomutant, another playlist. Hopefully I can finish it to the end. Get done with it. Thank you very much for watching the video. It means a lot to me, and let's get to the game.
Welcome to Biomutant.
Indeed. Medium it is.
Encode your DNA.
Primal, nimble and dexterous at the cost of lesser developed intellect. Power, key, energy regeneration. Dum-dum. What kind of name is this? Hybrid offshoot that compensate lack of mental prowess with physical strength. Both physical and mental challenges. Tough. Key, energy, Morgul. Doesn't really matter. I think I'm gonna stay with the Rex. Attribute.
Define your genetic structure.
Randomize. I think it's a balance. It's not bad.
Choose a genetic resilience.
This, because I don't know which one is I'm going to face more, so I'm gonna stand right in the middle.
Choose your first style.
Does it really matter? No, okay.
Pick your main color. Choose your detail color.
I'm not gonna waste my time.
Pick a class.
This is important. Did I? Range weapons are loaded instantly. Next magazine granted 20% more damage.
Commando.
Inflict 10% more damage to the target.
Cypher.
Okay.
Saboteur.
Dodge energy cost is reduced by 20%. No.
Sentinel.
This is
Command.
not...
Deadeye.
I think I'm gonna stick to the
Deadeye chosen.
Confirm.
Sounds good. Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
Does it really matter?
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
I'm on with
Can't believe you'd choose that thing over me. But I'll be here waiting for you when you have a change of heart.
Okay.
That thing? I'm right here. Let me remind you, we're two halves of the same. With the difference being I'm the better half.
Better half. My way is both better and brighter. Light makes it easier to see the best end.
The best end is the one you decide yourself, and it seems we're headed in the right direction.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't exactly know what. Dark +2, somewhat dark.
Guess
Okay.
left can be right sometimes.
Just a moment. I need to go to the setting and this little bit loud. Maybe halfway. Okay.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others. Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
What the hell? Okay. Harry. Okay. Let's. Huh. Okay. What happened? Just. I wasn't doing anything. Alright.
We'd better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story. This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Yeah, let's go.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Move toward an enemy to target them with melee attack. Aim the camera to a target with them ranged attack. To reload your... okay. Okay, got it.
Shot through.
Next. That was little bit. It takes time to get a grasp on it.
Right between the eyes.
Okay. The combat is amazing. It's very smooth. What do I have here? Nothing. Let's go. Let us go. Let's see. Oh. Electric module. Add on. Let's equip. Okay. You found a medic supply bag. Can heal you. Okay. But outside the combat, I think it regenerates. Holding the... What else? What was that?
Don't slip.
Oh, okay. It automatically grabs the chain.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment.
Wait a
and
moment.
changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Remember to parry enemy. What the hell? Die already. Get off me. Yeah. I don't think so. Fallen enemies can often be looted. For healing items, find a highlighted fallen enemy and then press Y.
Small things for your big ideas.
Tickling toffee. Dandy candy. Ah, the I'm healing up. That's good. Right. Nice. Oh shit. Your turn. That's nice. That's nice. Anything else? No. Let's move. Nothing here. The combat is amazing. let's go. Another one. Some enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shield with the melee attacks before you can deal damage to the enemy. Alright. What the hell? Just a moment. Now we are talking. Jesus. It's not the big one who's making problems. Jesus. Yeah. Nice. Leveled up. What else I can get? Nothing. Oh, there is one more. What's behind here? I can level up now. Increasing attribute. When you level up, you can increase the attribute just by 10. Pick attribute. Okay. I'm gonna go with
feeling better than ever.
You earn upgrade points when leveling up. This can be used to acquire new special attacks. Perks. Let's unlock. I stick with the crane dance. Okay. All right. Once you have more upgrade points, remember to spend them on perks and special attacks in the Wong Fu and perk. Wong Fu. All right. Whatever.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
A weapon? What else?
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Oh, okay. So it's not a weapon, it just helps me open the...
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Okay. Double jump.
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
You're on the way to performing a special attack. Oh, okay. It's a little bit tricky. To do the...
Chop, chop.
one is done.
That's a good find.
Nice. You absorb the Bioblop. These are points used to unlock mutations. You collect Bioblobs by defeating morks and finding containers at the various... Okay. So these are not the only source of the Bioblobs. Unlock a special power and... Alright. Got 3. That's the door. What is that? How can I get there? Maybe this way. Yes. Easy. VHS tape. What is that?
Clamber right up.
VHS. I don't remember last time I saw a VHS player.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
So I guess the more we get to the game, the more I'm gonna realize the story. What is this? Puzzle. Okay. Okay. Number of rotation you have left. 10. Is that enough? The first one must be as a special. The first one must be easy. Well, let me see. This seems right.
Just a few moves left.
Oh,
Keep them count.
all right. Was easy.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right, but no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Okay. You know, this eventually happens if we keep...
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Yeah, if we keep dumping everything into the sea...
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Alright, this must be... Not that complicated.
There you go.
I mean, not complicated at all. Let's go. Out of date. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Come on.
Took care of it.
Nice. Range weapon is convenient, you know.
That's the last
Yeah.
of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Nice.
The scrap keeps piling up.
I still definitely there must be buying and selling option, but I don't know what to sell and what to buy yet. Well, it's just the beginning of the game. Let's see.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Okay. Oh. Thrown back in time. Let's see. Let me see. Cute. Okay.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Mooma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here fueling its source of life.
No.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
What? Ruffle the glitter grass. Let's... What? How? Let's... Yeah.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it.
Yeah.
You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
The Nono.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
What the hell? Am I tripping?
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Mooma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Mooma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
Yeah.
No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
He
lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. Records tell of the ruinous devastation the Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land. The apocalypse sparked a re-evolution, the Second Coming, and our lineage. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast.
Valu alu hero.
Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route.
Ba lo yualu.
The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own.
Balu putulua.
He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
Yuba dolo waiwai.
Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Do wawu.
What am I supposed to do with this? Are we done? Finally. Where am I supposed to go?
You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Okay. Let's do it. This is where I came from. Good.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
So I guess the prologue is ended here. Prologue ends here.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
Are found near the location of this is the fast travel point. Good. Speed on the sign. Oh my god. Don't tell me I have to fight this.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out of Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. Look, a survivor. Glad to see some. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Like the same manner. The balance of your action creates your aura score, which affects the dialogue with the other characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Interactive with captors.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions. He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
Sayonara.
That's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
Side point unlocked. You know what?
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important.
Tamuk gabamuk tam.
Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are 2 nearby.
Shintwata moti huasa.
The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor.
Valu alu hero.
Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
Atu awa ya ea.
Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side.
Kim hobe bekuku hifar muk.
He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part.
Kuzata ghetto.
Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Oh, I forgot to turn on the microphone. All right. Nothing more.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
I should feed the cats soon. Let's go up.
It's a bridge. Just get over it.
Let me see. Which one is which? I don't know what I'm doing.
Bang, bang. Bust the dust.
Nice. Finished. Should I be worried? Wait a moment. 2 ways. Let's check the other side as well. I think I would go for the myriad. I wouldn't mind seeing, but yeah, things to loot. There are nothing here. Oh, there is a box. Okay.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Let's go. Nice. So I guess these are not myriad. Level up. Good. Jagni or myriad. I think myriad. I'm gonna go.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
It's a trench. So. Oh. Yeah. Let's.
At least you're not coming out of this empty-handed.
There's another one here which is empty. Let's check. Empty. Oh. Looks promising. Level 7 is needed. Let's go to Myriad.
That's the Myriad tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
My point is that can't get enough of that. Jesus. All right. Fast travel point. Pete.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance.
Is there any day and night cycle in the game? I don't know.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. They've already got word of an intruder, so he guesses the Sifu must be very interested in meeting you.
Sibi? La fanen aginkan man. Geradna fal hutut mustugai la wute.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place.
What?
He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu.
Porote nat.
But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you.
Tugai la wute.
He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common.
Can both?
There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted.
Labu?
The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
Geled not.
There were 6 of them, but the unity fell apart after Lupa Lupin attacked the old village. Soon after, they formed new tribes based on their own values, and when the Blight started, the animosity escalated to war. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna join. I don't know what will happen later. It's a little bit early to decide which... I don't know which tribe I want to join, but here goes nothing. End goal to save the Tree of Life, choosing destiny for the defeated rival.
He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe. Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village.
Dirigenkin alat ban.
He remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good.
Prewere yonke.
Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong, and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help.
Man, I like the game, but these dialogues are extremely long. Like for the last 10 minutes I did nothing just to wait for the conversation to be over. Anything here to loot? Let's see. Go. Change the hat. From one ugly hat to another. What is this? No, I'm not gonna. The game is beautiful, that I can say. Toilet paper. What on earth?
Nobito Rayun.
Says it's time for the good to be.
Sonotele Mela.
Says you're welcome back.
Let's get down.
Dalatema Dalatai.
Reflects that you're a decent friend in a dim spot helping the Myriad tribe to brighten the world.
Vegua yak yapakyu.
Seems surprised you have to go.
If there is nothing to do with them, then why bother having a conversation? Screwdriver. Son. Scared. What am I supposed to do with it? Just wear the skirt? You kidding me?
The tree's going to bleed death from its roots if you keep taking her for granted. We'll be around when you return. Wonders if Ankati prefer thin air so they can enjoy more light in their lives, like the Myriad do. Hopes to see you again soon.
Dude. It's about
Claims to have strange things from the dead zone that are so rare they need to be seen to be believed. Thinks you should practice patience if you want to make a good deal here.
okay. Uh-huh. I have no idea what is it for me to sell. Can I just sell VHS tape? I don't know. I'm not gonna do anything now.
Says you always kept your own counsel as a kid and no change these days. Wouldn't be surprised if you met again. Happy you met Greenfinger. Glad to have him tending the Tree of Life. It's in good hands.
Frutata shiplup.
Says you'll meet again.
Oh. That's funny. Funny hat. Syringe. What am I gonna...
Peddler is eager for you to have a look at the wares. The doors here are always open for a potential customer.
This is for the melee. Then the range one, the melee one. And there must be... This one is the for ranged one.
Cliffmuck Nishman.
Wants to know if they...
But you did it.
Says you should take...
Yeah, I know what I should take. It takes time to sweep every area.
Says you'll get a special price and a wrap-up. Wants you to take your time as they're open for another couple of hours. Worth looking at.
What is miscellaneous?
Thinks you're a fool if you don't get in on the action of the work. Wouldn't be so...
Yeah, just cut it. This is where I'm supposed to go. Spark plug.
Says you'll see each other.
Nothing around. That is the way out. I guess there is nothing else left to check. Yeah, I think that's all about it.
Reflects that you're a... Wouldn't...
You talk too much and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. What can I find here? This is oh, enemies.
Maybe you can't.
Shit, what the hell was that? Yeah. Nicely done. Oh, I got the level up. This time I'm gonna go for this.
Reflexed.
Mutation menu. Side powers by anything. I don't know. Okay, good. Biogenetics. Ah, I got 3 bio points. Moth mouth. Whatever. While. This looks okay. I'll go with this.
You can mutate even more now.
And I'm gonna assign it to Y. So our side point. Basic melee, basic range. Got it, all of them. I have all ranged. Dual wheel, two-faced cobra creep. I wouldn't mind having the dual wheel. Yeah. General did I? Biogenetics is full psi power. Ah, blaze blink. Forward and leave a trail. Maybe blaze. And I'm gonna assign it to X. Oh. Okay. Visit your childhood village. Let's go this way. Hello. Hello.
Beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
What the hell?
So much damage.
Keep the pace. Keep the pace.
All fired up.
Hope this time is finished. Yes. And a nice sweet level up. Give me something. Nothing. Asshole. Oh. Another hat.
Gotta protect that noggin.
One uglier than another. Anything to loot around? Nothing. As good as it gets.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. Let's see.
Let's go.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past,
Again?
like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing. Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. And he'll be honored.
Let's see. Just like that. Oh, you can swim in most water. While in a very deep water, you slowly lose key energy, and when you're out of key, you'll drown. Oh, it depletes rapidly.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it? Way to go. Don't let the sound of the waves drown out your spirit. But you need practice. Lots of practice. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. You know you can't make up for lost time. You should know. Practice makes perfect. She'll see you at the village square. She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end, too.
Ah.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He's happy to hear that from someone that's a part of the coming generation. You owe it to yourself to protect the environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
There is one. What?
He wonders what usefulness you found. He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Crafting. Welcome to crafting. You can modify existing weapon and armors. If you're feeling creative, create entirely new weapons. Right, you can craft your own weapon. Which kind of weapon you will craft? One-handed slash, two-handed slash, one-handed crush, melee. What if I want to forge a... okay. Select the handle slot. Select the handle you want in order to be. $400. I don't know. I guess this looks good. Nice. Well,
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Amun.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
Okay.
Gendrana mala.
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future.
Tropalo.
She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Tate ko baba sakting.
She won't live forever, you know that. But she intends to make the most of every day she gets, especially the ones you share together.
Masama.
You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
Let's go.
They look determined. Better watch out.
Ah.
He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He's not scared of anything, least of all you. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. You'll have to face pain at some point. He offers to help you get it over with.
Bullies. What the hell? One down. What the hell? They are tough. Another one is done. What? No matter what I do. Come on.
Yo no massa malbarut.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
Anson bara.
If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, she thinks you're absolutely right.
Asil natu.
The most important thing is that you're okay.
Asana yotutupu.
It's time to focus on your training now.
Finally, get to the training. Let's get there.
Is someone
come
close to
on.
heart, doing what he does best?
Lema.
He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training.
Waxendonia ina mahamala.
He wishes that was true for your Mooma too, but guiding the village into the future and teaching Wang Fu to her disciples seems more important for every day. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Oh, there's one. Three, huh? And there's the other one. At least the tasks, as boring as they are.
He's curious to see what you found. He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA. He says it's about time you learned how and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
When looting, you will find add-ons. These can be crafted onto an item to increase the stats of the item, to upgrade armor and clothing. The item is selected. Was that it?
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
What is that? Player takes...
You should take it with you. Wear it to practice. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Train with your Mooma. Finally.
Asana yotutupu.
Your Mooma says it's about time you got here.
Inadabsunka?
Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be.
Ala.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Sana yote.
Your Mooma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Dropalo.
That's all she's ever asked of you.
Andro?
Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Masama.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
Catch the automaton.
Catchy.
Aplitonomuta.
Your Mooma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
Berry?
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Kala.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Mustiki muhka?
You're lucky to have such a fine helper with you.
Kalino?
Your Mooma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Gendrana mala.
Says a good rest makes you ready for tomorrow. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupin from setting the world on fire.
Antoro. Kensi. Kamomu.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames.
What should I do?
Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Okay.
Kanamunta.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Andro?
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Am I really supposed to? What the hell? Jesus. It kills me. How am I supposed to get... Okay. All right. This is really getting nowhere. Come on.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here.
What happened?
Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
What am I supposed to do? Okay. What did I do? This is supposed to happen, I think.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
Lupin.
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
So okay. I got a grasp of what happened.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
You can now craft weapons and modify your gears in the crafting menu. Okay, great.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose.
Oh shit. Shit. Oh my god. I made a mistake. Finally.
They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there. You should hurry there and help them best the outpost. Not really. It's west of Bricktown. You can spot Gizmo's chug yard from the hill it resides on.
I guess I got everything I need. I made a mistake a couple of times. Should have dodged. Anyway, it's done. Over. And I got nothing. I got to level up. This time I'm gonna go for the intellect.
Embiggening your brain.
Upgrade point. Why not? One full. Ranged combat. Guns, dual wield guns. I think I'm gonna keep this one. So add one more praying mantis. We will see. Did I? Crack shot. Oh. Let's unlock this. 20% more damage. I'm good. I'm good. All right. What else?
Look, an emergency box from the old... Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist.
Clunk fist. Powerful tool, can be used punch through walls. Weapon, it can be equipped from the gear menu. Okay. Unlock special attacks for this weapon and go Wonderful menu. Let's equip it. Oh. Okay. Nice. One more. Ooh. Okay. Wait. New weapon skill. Spend upgrade points on unlock special attacks. Okay. Tell you what, let's just save the game. I'm gonna stop here. Let's call it an episode. Hope you guys enjoy it. And if you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. Your support is of a great deal to me. I'm gonna come back soon to continue with the game. And until then, stay safe and never stop being curious. This is Dimidium Planet. Catch up with you later. Bye.